Alafiani, this is the Apetibi Ilosha Ola Omi Akalatunde. This is May 7th. It is day 9 of my Cocoa Cure Beltane fast for 2013. So tomorrow is my last day. Today is my next to the last day. I'm feeling very cleansed. I'm feeling a renewed connection to the Womniverse, to the Yoniverse. I'm feeling a heightened spiritual awareness and just a deeper manifestation or deeper awareness of my connection to every other living being, to every other creature that is walking the journey of life on Earth Mother Onile with me at this time. And I'm very grateful for that. One of the things that I did today was watch the documentary on Mama Assata Shakur, that was just her speaking about her life and explaining how she has experienced life. If you don't know, the bounty for her has been raised to, I think, 2 million, and she has been named by the United States government as a terrorist. Of course, this act is reprehensible, to say the least. To be the group on Earth Mother Onile that has caused one of the groups, I should say, one of the nations that has caused the most terror and that has committed the most terroristic acts against other people on Earth Mother Onile, and to have the gall to call someone else a terrorist is, I'm not even sure what would the word for that be. I don't have a word for that type of gall. But what it lets everyone know, and it makes it clear, is that you are living your life from the standpoint of an abuser. Because only an abuser is in the midst of abusive acts. And then when someone tries to protect themselves from that abuse, they call that person an abuser, when they know they're in the midst of trying to destroy this person. So this particular video is completely and totally for Mama Assata. My hope, my dream, my prayer, my desire is that she will be able to see it and know that you are an inspiration for those of us still in the hells of North America, fighting for freedom, fighting for liberation, fighting to be seen and understood, and for the right to experience life as total human beings. You have to know that reading your story and knowing you through your story is part of what has shaped my life. You have to know that the first baby that I ever saw being born outside of a hospital was named for you. That is how powerful you are. That is how important you are in the Pan-African community of the United States. You have to understand that you are part of what we see as our guiding light, and that we rally for you, we pray for you, we send the energy, the protective energy of all of our warrior ancestors to you on a daily basis. You have to understand that when we pour libation to our living legends that we're calling your name, we are here, we support you, we hear you, we understand what you're going through. I would hate to think that you are in that particular situation feeling alone. I would hate to think that you don't know the degree to which we're here for you. And my invocation is that all of your righteous ancestors surround you in the complete and total protection that you need. My invocation is that the cloak of invisibility that our ancestors have used for hundreds of years to protect themselves from these same forces that are now hunting you down, that continue to hunt you down, that same invisibility that they've been using to protect themselves from those forces for hundreds of years is now granted to you. My invocation is that Eshu and Ogun and Oshosi and Osun are standing at the four gateways of your life as mighty sentinels and not allowing anything to pass into your life that would harm you. My invocation is that the Orisha wrap you within their arms of protection. Titi laye laye, forever and ever. During the remainder of your time on the physical earth, and on into when you become an honored ancestor and we do the rituals necessary to elevate you into the status of Orisha, that you would remain protected from that time into the next time. That is my invocation for you. So this particular video is for you. This is for Mama Assata from us, those of your daughters, those of your sisters that remain here and continue to fight the same struggle. This is from us. For those of us who are afraid to speak out, for those of us who don't even realize that we should be saying something to you, and that we should be saying something for you. This is for them too. But this is most especially for those of us to whom you have been and continue to be such a great inspiration. This is for you. We are here. We support you. We are praying for you. We are rallying for you. We are speaking your name with words of power on a daily basis. You are the living embodiment of what we are hoping to become. And I need you to know that. And we as a group need you to know that. We as a group need to say that. So this is for you. In our hearts, you have never been exiled. In our hearts, you're still here. And we read your story. And we teach it to our children. And we chant your name. Because we don't experience you as being an entity that's separate from us. We don't experience you from a perspective of separation. We experience you from a perspective of oneness because we understand you from the inside out. We understand your actions from the inside out. And the life that you lived before, the life that you live now, is the same life that we're living. The path that you were walking before, which led you to where you are now, is the same path that we're walking. So, the emotions that I'm feeling, I'm sending to you from a perspective of upliftment, from a perspective of protection. And I lend my personal ashe. I lend the ashe of the ancestral mothers who stand behind me, the ashe of my grandchildren yet to be born that stands before me, and the ashe of Oshun that I'm blessed to carry in this lifetime. I lend that ashe to your protection. Ashe, ashe, ashe.